Hi there, Cancerians. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at September 22nd through the 28th. And as we come to the end of September, this week blesses us with a new moon in Libra. And for you, that's going to be your fourth house of home and family. So for those of you trying for a baby, hoping to hear news of a baby, very often in the month or so following a new moon in your fourth house of home and family, you'll get that good news that you're waiting for. So I really hope that happens for those of you. A lot of people ask me about that, and obviously I can't predict if you're going to get pregnant, but I also know that with new moons and highlighting certain areas and the sun and Mercury all in that area of your chart this week, there's no harm in trying, is there? And then later in the week, Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, moves into Scorpio, which is your fifth house of romance, creativity, and self-fulfillment. So for those of you who are single, this weekend is a great time to mingle. And you're looking for someone born under the sign of Scorpio or Capricorn, because Pluto, the planet of upheaval, the planet of wow, shock, awe, and the planet of rebirth, is making moves in your relationship zone after being out of phase or retrograde for 5 months in Capricorn, your relationship zone. This is quite a busy week, and it's a busy week for everybody. And with Mercury in your fifth house of romance, this is a good time to be online looking for love, because you'll have the gift of the gab and you'll have some great comebacks. You know, it's nothing better than, if you are looking online, to meet somebody who has some snippy comebacks and who's funny and who's fresh, as they say, fresh. And so you get on there and, you know, if that's something that interests you, speed dating, where you actually sit across the table for the 5 seconds or whatever, is another thing where you'll be good at, because you'll really have some witty repartee, and that's always important too. Now, just so you know, Mercury is going out of phase or retrograde next week, October 4 through October 25, in Scorpio, your fifth house. So if you do meet someone this weekend, just know that it could be a rocky road to romance, in that he or she might disappear off the radar for a couple of days, weeks, and you might not, you know, it might not work out in that Mercury's going retrograde in Scorpio in the middle of a new romance. But sometimes if you ride out the storm of Mercury retrograde, things will turn around for you and you'll end up with a better relationship than ever. And for those of you in a partnership, this is a very romantic time. Enjoy. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you again next week, Cancers.